Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And right off the bat, we need to appreciate this mad lad who has decided to fight back against the tyranny of Adam the Woo. Adam uses Celebration, Florida as his personal playland, doing videos in front of people's houses, encroaching on their free time and family time and their privacy all the livelong day, even though he wants to cry about his own. Well, this great person said, no, I am taking to the streets. I am putting up notices for the people to say we demand change. You need to know who you are supporting in Adam the Woo. So pretty hilarious. And I imagine Who the Hell is Greg was dispatched to go take these down. But I would love if they stay up long enough for Adam to get back and then have to do a walk and talk to address this situation. But hats off to you, sir or madam, who put these up. You're fantastic.
My mom and dad arrived last night from Florida. They are here with me, and we're going to be doing the VIP Universal Tour.
Of course, I would expect nothing less for the Woo, but VIP. VIP all the way. Money is no object, even though he has been on this tour 10 times at least, has been on the VIP version multiple times. But sure, why not? I'm sure your parents want to go.
My mom and I did it last year. My dad has never been to Universal Hollywood, so we're going to head down and do the tour.
Adam starts off here manic as all get out and is all over the place, reinforcing what he's already told us, that his dad didn't get to go last year. He is going this year. Yeah, we got it, Adam. Adam is hoping that they'll get lucky again and be able to go to Hill Valley, the place where Adam wants to live, where he wants to die, where he wants to be buried, all those things.
Join me, shall you? I don't know. Well, I think I took this one time. I think I've taken this one other time. But to conserve walking, family's going to be taking this over. This is the Universal Shuttle Service.
You would think that Adam wouldn't be able to ramble on for a good couple minutes about why you would take a shuttle service, what a shuttle service is, the decoration on the front of the shuttle service. But you would be wrong. It's what you call filler, ladies and gentlemen, and Adam is the king of filler.
This
VIP, very important people.
Adam has his parents along for the ride, which is always fun. The Reverend Jim, also former truck driver, he could drive this shuttle bus. Let this man up front. Adam tells a joke here to his dad where he says, you know what, this is the whole experience. Just the ride on this shuttle service. That's the experience. Everyone has a big laugh. And then a fellow passenger chimes in, and it gets awkward fast because social anxiety Adam comes out.
Yep.
When I trip, huh?
Yeah, wow.
This is kind of nice they provide this. When you're on this, you get to buy.
I thought that was interesting. Adam didn't know what to say and then just had to do an abrupt cut there. Yes, it's nice that the shuttle service is off. Yeah. Adam seems fascinated by the shuttle service itself. Most hotels that are nearby anything offer a shuttle service, almost all.
When you're on this, you get to bypass the West Gate entrance, and you just drive right through, because obviously the driver here has the credentials to pull right in.
Are you sure about that, Adam? Maybe that driver just went rogue and blew through Universal security. Every man and woman for himself.
Yesterday was Saturday. I was noticing yesterday the sign said that Universal was completely sold out, and I would imagine today is the same. It's the holiday. It's December. Holidays in full effect.
Yep, and of course, again, Adam has to establish that he's doing something that you can't be. Like, this is sold out. This is only for the creme de la creme. That's Adam, and it's not you. And of course, when he uses the pointing hand of truth, you know he means business.
This awning, VIP awning, Universal Studios Hollywood experience. Hello.
Hey, you just calm it down just about 5 notches, Miss Tour Guide Lady. This is Adam the friggin' Woo. He is setting up the fact that he is on a VIP tour. Do not interrupt him.
We're gonna take the elevator up. I've never taken this elevator before.
You never had old people with you before either.
Now you may think Adam was just doing a little bit to set his mom up for that fun joke. Then you could do a cut out to the next segment. But no, that's not why Adam brought up the elevator.
We'll find out.
The VIP elevator.
There it is. Everything's exclusive to Adam. Only he can do it. In fact, no one has ever ridden this elevator before. It was constructed just on the possibility that Adam and his parents might go down it.
The little lounge up here, which is nice. And again, they have complimentary beverages, snacks, things like that over here in the lounge.
VIP, VIP. It's all about the VIP, VIP.
We're going to be doing the back lot first, then lunch, and then the upper lot, which I always like doing the back lot first.
See that there is nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm alone in this, and I'm okay if I am, but Adam's, just sends a chill up my spine.
That's the second story right there.
That's wild, yeah. Movie magic.
Adam breaks away from this tour at virtually every opportunity, leaving his parents behind, as you'll soon see.
Crossing my fingers that we go that way to Hill Valley.
He also takes every opportunity possible to speak over the tour guide because obviously Adam knows more than the tour guide. Really, he should be leading the tour, even though most of his facts are wrong.
Home Alone 2, right here. Jim Carrey movie right here. They call Yes Man, I think, with the dog.
Yep, sorry, Adam, that would be Bruce Almighty.
My dad is walking along with a wheelchair so that he can sit, just because there's a lot of sitting.
With his unlimited cash flow, Adam really should invest in an interpreter, just following Adam along, interpreting what Adam says. So he meant to say there's going to be a lot of standing, and his father will need to sit frequently. Not that there is a lot of sitting, so might as well bring a chair. What? No, so he also is wanting to justify why he continues to wander off when his father is there sometimes sitting in a wheelchair. He didn't want to seem like he's a derelict son. No, his dad's fine. Just brought his own chair.
And those are complimentary. They're included with the price of the tour.
VIP wheelchair service. My goodness, do the perks, do they never end? Adam's need to flex in all of his videos. VIP, no one has done this before. First class flights. It comes from this life that is devoid of meaning, and he's searching for meaning. So the only thing that he can hang his hat on is he has this resource. He has this money. So he can take that money and separate himself from the common man. So he believes that somehow he is more important, that his life has some meaning, some value, because he is this VIP member.
People
Get Adam off doing his own thing. I'm sure your folks are fine, Adam. Don't worry. Give a quick glance. Make sure they're okay. I'm sure they're fine.
Does production film scenes?
It's right around there. Might be filming. Oh my. Oh, skateboard chase. Oh, skateboard chase. Right there. Lose. Used to be right over there. It burned down, but this all kind of looks the same.
And now we see why Adam wanted to go on this tour yet again. Of all the great things he's seen, nothing excites him more than this.
I love this so much. I just want to live in Hill Valley.
And what's truly sad is Adam would give up anything in his life, and anyone probably, to go to this fictional town on this studio backlot. He would do anything to live in this manufactured moment that he's created.
The first Twilight Zone episode, this was where the alley was here.
This is wild. I didn't notice this till going back through it, but look at Adam clinging to that VIP pass, holding it out to the world to show that he belongs as he's orgasmically walking through this fake town. He needs people to acknowledge him and to see his importance.
Never gets old. Never, ever gets old.
I feel like that's the Woovian mantra that they just have to constantly chant when they watch Adam's videos. This never gets old. This never ever gets old.
Walking the same spot where Biff was going after Marty in the manure truck. It was right there.
Can you imagine the various times in your lives that you have wanted to pump your fist in the air or have? A job promotion, you won the big game, you got married, the birth of your child, you bought a home. I doubt too many people have done it on the Universal backlot.
Tree from Back to the Future was they put another tree here.
Well, or it's grown a lot in 50 years.
Now hold up, Mr. Expert. Did you not see Adam's VIP badge? I do like that they now have to have someone watching Adam because he keeps leaving the tour. So the second tour guide has had to pretty much just chaperone Adam.
That 10:04 next Saturday night. And these are the same stairs. These are the same stairs from '85 here.
Well, they've been rebuilt actually.
Oh, they have.
Because
Okay.
Ghost Whisperer built
That
the
facade.
box out that's around the original Fort.
So even these stairs aren't the same.
No.
Stirac 2.
Stage mom?
Yeah.
She loved the voice.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he's with his parents. I completely forgot about them.
Make my day. It took place right there. Here, got the plates. Go to the buffet and get some food. Quite an assortment of food they have in here. I always highly recommend the buffet they have for this experience. You can go up as many times as you want. Savory items, dessert items, all kind of different items. I've done this a few times, and I was noticing definitely quite a few more options than I've had previously when it comes to the buffet, the all-you-can-eat buffet. But man, they got a lot of great options. Not only savory items, but dessert items. A few different things like some raviolis and some shrimp, some sushi, mashed potatoes, just a bunch of different stuff.
Have you ever heard a buffet described so expertly? Did you know that you can go up to a buffet as many times as you want and they have sweet and savory items? I love how Troll Patrol said they have items. Oh, Adam, you don't have to film everything.
From there, I've been there. I've been to the future and everything.
God, I'm out of time.
What time is it?
It's time to go back to the future.
Actually, Doc, it's time to go to our last segment of this supersized video. We're covering a couple videos covering the celebration uprising against Adam the Woo. This last video that we're going to touch on is the flight to Hawaii. His flight videos are possibly the ones I hate the most from Adam. It's the same nonsense over and over and over. And again, that Woovian mantra, this never gets old, we love it, this never gets old. They have to constantly be saying that during those videos because the praise that he gets in his comments about you deserve it, you enjoy your vacation. Vacation for what? He's constantly on vacation. But even though I hate these the most, let's try to get through it together.
Hollywood, overlooking the theme park. Down below. Heading to LAX, dropping the rental car off that I have. Taking the shuttle from the rental car facility to the airport. Flying to Hawaii.
If I was a betting man, and I sometimes am, I would say that the Hawaii videos are probably going to follow a similar pattern as to last year. He spent the first day in the pool, and I would bet that's what this year will be like. The Hawaii videos were kind of hit or miss. They weren't the big home runs that he wanted, but he had a few that got over 100,000 views, if memory is correct on that one. I guess we'll see it. But before we leave the hotel, there's one last Back to the Future tie-in. Adam's Shangri-La, the universe that he wants to live in.
Series of days, a little more than a week, give or take a week. A week, give or take a day. Let's say it that way.
Oh, enough with the give or take nonsense. He even got himself confused. He basically was saying he might be in Hawaii for 3 weeks. He's going to be there a week. Possibly.
Biff's Casino stairwell from part 2 Back to the Future. Bam. Right there, filming location. Oh, skateboard chase. All right, I'm going to get going.
More filler, more OCD filming of filling up with gas. You know, one thing he could say is that he has that for backup in case the rental car company tries to say he didn't fill the car. I would at least respect that.
This is what you call family closeness.
And I went ahead and stood up. There was no seats. We were scrunched in there.
Always time for a Flight Peat.
Oh, Mom's getting her bag checked. You're getting double checked. What are you trying to sneak in, Mama?
And of course, not only are we flying first class, but we've got to show the lounge, of course. Importance.
You know what? Why not? This is interesting. Check it out. There's Minnie on $1 there, and there's Mickey on $1 right there inside the lounge. Not sure why. I'm going to be in 3D. And a little cookie slash cake. Slice of cake right there.
Known to normal people as tiramisu. I can't wait to see Adam, the future world traveler, describing world cuisine. That should be great.
And apple juice.
Oh, yes. This is the reason I watch Adam's content. Hubba hubba. I have a granddaughter that would be perfect for Adam, but at 40 years old, I think she's about 22 years too old.
Floors are completely carpeted, so usually you don't see airports that have carpet.
You know, what you usually don't see is this many excessive Flight Peats.
But there's a slight non-hotness in the air.
What the heck are you talking about, Woo? A slight non-hotness in the air?
Is it hotter or colder than you thought it was going to be?
Warm right now.
It's warm, right? I thought it was going to be a little chillier.
It's 80-some degrees right now. 82.
People break this rule, but you're not supposed to take luggage on the escalator. It says use the elevators. So that's what we're going to do. Gotta be honest, if I was here by myself, probably would break that rule.
That is so punk rock. Yeah!
Hey, so there is like a rush hour here as well. First time I came to Hawaii last year, I didn't think there was going to be a lot of traffic. I thought it was going to be real mellow. There's only a couple of main thoroughfares, so traffic's just like any major city. It's like LA.
Now let me get this right. Now Hawaii, which is, it's no Hill Valley, but it is paradise. It has traffic? What? People go to it year round because of its amazing climate? Adam, you be joshing me, sir.
Kewpie mayonnaise. So it's kind of interesting how it's in like
Kewpie? Bridge on the River Koi?
want some stuff. $300 later. They were out of bags. All they had were these little 75-cent bags. We loaded everything in those little rectangular bags. And that's going to do it for today.
And that's going to do it for me as well. I appreciate you spending your time with me. And if you made it all this way to the end, you are a real trooper. And I very much appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I'm Aaron with Passing Through Productions, and you have been Passing Through. And let's hope that Adam can have a relaxing vacation. My goodness. Always working for us. Always.